Do these things ever have to be like restarted for maintenance or something? Can't just keep them on 24/7 for hundreds of years, right? Dot dot dot. Just one zone remaining. Now that Aaronville has joined us, let's head to the last zone. Their memories may be gone, but their love will be with me always. Are you alright, Kryl? I am. I chose to forge on no matter what, and I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. An explorer's delight. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let's head to the fourth and final zone. By now you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time I'd like to quickly check on the Meso terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, everyone. Da-da-da. Oh, beans. One terminal left. So this is it. Oh, this is going to be the worst one, isn't it? Like before, it will be hard, but we must honor Kakiyo's wishes. Oh, Aaronville. It's so much harder, because, like, it's wonderful that he still has this chance to say goodbye and work through his stuff. Because otherwise she just would have been gone already. But it's fresh, and having to deal with this, having a family member who is technically gone, but you can still talk to. It's almost like you know, having someone who's had some stuff, who's not doing so good. They're still there, but you know it's soon. It's ooh. Yeah, and yeah, for them especially. It was just days ago. They would have been fine. She could have died 10, 20 years ago already. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the Meso terminal. Meaning you can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Wind's Path Gardens, it's called, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. That's where your memories are stored, yes? That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? Oh, a great idea just occurred to me. What might that be? I'll save it for after we've arrived on the other side. See you there. Gosh, what a goober. Her great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Aaronville. As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all's said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. Kakiwa isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. That could only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out Endless and learning what's dear to them. Let's not keep Kakiwa waiting. I have faith in Erenville's inner strength. It's not... what could this great idea of Kakiwa's be? Bleep bloop, error. Verification system initialized. User registration confirmed. Greetings and welcome to Wind's Path Gardens, the sanctuary of exploration and discovery. The marvels of the natural world await you.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before.
Yeah, where did you get your accent,
I hope to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life.
Did it come with the name, the new name?
But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Yep.
Kakiwa. Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before. I just know it. We'd love to see it with you. I thought you might say that. Thank you. Wind's Path Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Shall.
Absolutely not. We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Eleneshpia. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
I don't think we can avoid that. How very like Kafkiwa to chase her dreams to the last. Let's help Kafkiwa make some great memories. The sanctuary of exploration and discovery. Quite fitting that Kafkiwa's memories are here. Yeah. Then with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless, and be sure to absorb the delightful scenery. Gosh, this is so pretty. And we're gonna erase it all. Oh no, the plants might stay. But even still, the rest of it is gonna be sad. Kafkiwa is delightful scenery, yes. I somehow anticipated this. I thought those things were some sort of enormous tree, but they're actually sculptures. Oh. The scenery here is nothing short of remarkable. To think that Sphene has managed to preserve it for the Endless. What a lovely garden. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning, and they are all actual plants. They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation, as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. So this zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Kryl. Here you'll find flora and fauna, the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? I suppose. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrol may have cousins in this world. While I am no expert on life and the reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them. Now there's an idea. Leave it to my pupil to think up such. Here we have not only a world's traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlene's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. Aww. Da, 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 da. Gosh, okay, I'm realizing that doing post-game stuff here is going to be so depressing. Everything's all just gonna be dark and bleak. What the heck? I can't recall the last time my mother was so excited. When it comes to inquisitiveness, I reckon I'm a match for both you and Erenville. Huh. Kakiwa looks awfully happy, doesn't she? Some creatures here do indeed appear to resemble those in Eorzea. Such was the case in the first, too. In search of discovery. To begin with, I'd like you to scout out with the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area, after all. As Erenville suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I never ventured outside of Tyrol, so I look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlene myself, but I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. Is living wakes? Yeah. Honestly, that's a good way to think about it. Oof. She's cute. Sorry she's dead. Oh, hello there. What am I doing, you ask? Look up the trunk. See the plants within capsules? Is that what those are? I guess. Sure. These are species that either can't survive in Wind's Path Gardens or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require, from tropical to frigid climes, while keeping them isolated. In this way, any and all plant life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves. This is so pretty. You see a creature wandering about that resembles the treants native to the Twelveswood. I do. Timberman! Watch out, it's the Timberman! Honestly, that's a pretty good name for those things. Yeah, I'd be curious what the rest of it looks like. I assume it's similar to the first, how it just got blasted everywhere with lightning. Except instead of lightning. Did you know that even the water here is created using electrope? The initial product is too pure, though, and adjustments have to be made, so the composition resembles what's found in the natural environment. That's just one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of this lookout here? It's a great vantage point, and there's even a food stall in case you're hungry. Look at these flowers, oh my gosh. Those things are cool. The flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by Endless, then by machines. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. Every reflection so far seems to have a no-ether zone. I mean, otherwise there wouldn't be much point in going there, right? The Void, though, we had to use a lot of special protections to go there, because everywhere is kind of ether. My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Kondapidi. They had some unique customs there, for instance. When greeting someone, you had to say, "Lolly-ho!" in a spirited manner. Oh my gosh. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covering the ground went beyond the horizon. Oh my gosh. The terminal here at Wind's Path Gardens is apparently inspired by that very tree. The Leafa tree, its name was. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for posterity. I see. There was a beast I had never seen before. While the arboretums of Charlian imitate natural environs, this place has the feel of an exhibit. In that sense, the word gardens does suit it well. No, you don't. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Welcome back, Eveleth. Kryl has just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope. Well, that is all very interesting indeed, but I must say, I am most fascinated by the ambulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Urkopacha, could you tell me more about these treants as you know them? They're native to the Twelveswood, where they prey upon even wolves. There are various subspecies, such as those with red leaves or a gnarled look. They like to hurl acorns at you, exploding ones. Yeah, I've never been great at crafting and gathering stuff. I try to keep up with it, and then I always fall behind. Huh, is that so? To maintain an ecosystem with such formidable creatures, I imagine there must be other equally imposing species to keep them in check. The management of ecosystems, that calls to mind Labyrinthos, does it not? That it does. Lest you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlie and that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone. You don't have to pay bills a game. Yeah, it kind of just adds up for me. I'm not very good at, like, finding sources. I just don't spend it much. And I make decent money. A lot of it's just from selling what my retainers bring me. Such a place exists. Amazing. By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scalekin? A large scalekin, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beastkin? No, it's covered in scales, one that appeared to mimic succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as a scalekin. Nerds. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. It was in a flower field earlier and should still be near. Let's head over there then. When we find it, we'll see who's right. Look at that smug look on her face. I love her. The two of you should come along too and lend us your opinions. Go on ahead, Evelyn. I'll let the others know, and then join you. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Oh, this one! The Agavoids. What is that? What the heck is that? It's like a hamster with a leaf coat. Huh. Mixed with an avocado. Oh, those, you can just go through those. Huh. An artichoke. Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. I was thinking of the name, but artichoke makes more sense. They remind me of the creatures in Super Mario RPG. Boil it? Honestly, that sounds good. This is the area. The beast didn't give the impression that it moves frequently. This is so exciting. Come on and help us find the creature. Oh, creature, little creature, where did you go? There it is. You spot a beast resembling the Echevore you encountered in the first. Yeah, I guess we have seen it before. That's the one there. Dun, 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 dun. I see. At a glance, it certainly has the look of both Scalekin and Beastkin. Let's examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations. It's jiggly. It's covered in plant-like scales, it has deft little paws, it has a pointy snout. Indeed, such a snout would be well suited to feeding on ground-dwelling Violkin. Uh-oh, it's leaving. Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. If we consider that along with its other characteristics, such as its face and hands, it's more likely to be a beastkin, like you said. A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. It seems you alone were familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it? Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Hey, hey. The fairy kingdom of the first? Mm-hmm. Evelith has been to the very edge of existence. She has seen life that others could only imagine. Amazing. Creation truly holds no end of mysteries. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. The life beyond the bound of our star, and plain both. Yeah, no big deal. We just, you know, we are Azem. Looks like we're having fun. Ah, hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. I felt the same way when Kettenram and Galuf treated me to tales of their travels. You've met my grandfather too? Oh, didn't I already mention it? It was when Galuf came to Toral to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Ghoul Jaja, so we met in Tulialol. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. To think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. Aaronville was there too, you know. I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't! It was actually because Galuf told me about Charlene that I later urged Aaronville to take up gleaning. My fussy bun was growing up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believed. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. If you ask me, you still have some work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I for one am grateful. Everyone dunk on Aaronville hour. Well, let's get moving, shall we? There's a facility I've been wanting to visit, the Clara Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. There's just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly one at a time. Can fly at one time. Well, there's 6 of us. Then you and Aaronville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. If there's room for one more, why don't you come with us, Evelith? Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Laynode Arrow. Come on. All this time, my grandfather was the common thread between us. What a goof. Look after Aaronville for me. Do not mind us and just enjoy yourselves. We shall explore a little more and then make our way to the terminal. Capybaras! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hello, can I have one? Hello there, come to ride the Mewapiaras, have you? Wait a second. Wait a second. It does look the part, this museum. I must say, I'm curious what's inside. Legally distinct. Original Cappy, do not steal. Here it is, the Clara Museum of Nature. The main building is closed due to the ether shortage, but happily they're still offering leisure flights. And these are the fellows that will bear us. How adorable. They don't look capable of flight. Ah, come now. You know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. This will be great. I just know it. Oh no. Oh no. A journey never ending. Begging your pardon. But this is where you can go on leisure flights, yes? Indeed it is. Bearing you will be our adorable Miwapi-aras, who are specially trained by a Terali friend. Just say the word and we'll send you up, up, and away. And there you have it. Shall we then? You are ready? Then go ahead and mount up. The Miwapi-aras fly a set route, so you need only relax and enjoy the view. Okay. Miwapi-ara. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, okay. Woo! How exhilarating! I'll be danged. They really do fly. Yeah, this is cool. Look at you guy! Except we're on giant rodents. Speaking of migrating birds, the mallard is where your name comes from. Did I ever tell you that? That I knew, but I learned it from the shamaness, not from you. This is so cool. A migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. And you've done just that, my clever mallard. This view kind of reminds me of the Maps dungeon in Endwalker. I'd thank you not to call me that. Her little duck. Oh dear, is it over already? Time really does fly when you have fun. Oh my gosh. What a joy to see living memory from up high. Oh. They fly now. Crud. Ah, that was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. For my fussy bun-bun, that's high praise. I'm glad I invited you and Evelyn. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It's time we were headed to the aero terminal. If there are still things you wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. Heck. You ever know something's coming, and no matter how much you brace yourself for it, it's not enough? Oh, wah, wah. She's only facsimile constructed from her memories. I understand this. But when she's right there, as alive and spirited as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? Shit. Dang, crazy that Dawntrail stopped at level 95 after the Rites of Succession. I'm so proud of Muklamon and Kona. It'll be hard, but let us send Kakuo off with a smile. We saw you from below. It looked like you were having fun. We'll be there for Erenville. It's not fair.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Eleneshpia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Eleneshpia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And know, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable.
This is so messed up.
Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these two shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest?
I don't know. I don't know.
And farewell.
Happy birthday to me. Oh god. Oh shit. I couldn't have asked for more fulfilling final hours than these. I'm so happy to have met you, Emily. You and everyone, thank you for the memories. And thank you for watching over Matt, Ellen, and Ishmael. He'll be fine now, I know it. Oh gosh. Gosh, I am going through so many tissues. Let's see our task through to the end. We carry on with their hopes and memories in our hearts. No more doubts. I will shut the terminal down. We'll leave this to you, Aaronville. I won't waver. Not anymore. If you're ready yourselves, then so am I. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not, but you never are. Now my nose will clog up. We're end walking here. Could he at least give her one last hug or something? Yeah, we're trail dotted here. Who turned out the lights? Goodbye, coffee.
That makes all of them.
All that remains is to wait for the mother terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Yeah. At least the flowers are still here. Yeah, the robot was super cute too. And
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging.
yeah, cool, great, yeah, bring it on.
The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
Oh, no.
Wait, it's already begun?
We gotta go stop it. We gotta go stop it. Oh.